Hey everybody, Vander, Molen. In today's video, I want to talk about your database. Are you neglecting your real estate database, and is that really hurting your business? And I think the answer is, yeah, it is, right? So I get it. 2020, crazy year, all types of things happening, but this is the year where whether you're a realtor, you're a title person, you're a lender, you've probably seen business like you've never seen before. And you would think during a pandemic, not the case, but guess what? With rates being low, we've seen loans, refinances, purchases, buyers having buying power, sellers having a lot of selling power, title companies closing, all types of business. We're all busy. But what's happening is it's causing us to neglect the marketing plans that we created at the end of 2019. And a lot of that involves person-to-person events and different ways for us to rekindle, strengthen relationships with our database. But if you're a realtor and you're driving around buyers all the time and you're taking a listing every 5 seconds, or you're a lender and your phone just won't stop ringing because people want to refinance, there's not time for you to enact all those marketing plans that you created back then, right? But now we're heading into the last quarter of 2020 and we have to refocus on our database. Why? Because eventually, at some point in time, one, there's going to be a grasp on this COVID, and we're going to get into a better situation, a lot better situation. And secondly, the interest rates will rise, right? Not to crazy high levels, but not in the twos, right? Where refinances will slow down and people will all of a sudden come to their senses and the market will start to stabilize. And once that happens, do you have the right realtor relationships if you're a lender? Do you have the right relationships established and strengthened as a realtor with buyers or sellers or both, your sphere of influence? And as a title person, do you have the right realtor relationships? Are you talking to the right folks? Have you strengthened those relationships? Who are your lender partners? So there's a lot of things you could be doing right now, and it starts with your CRM. Okay, so hopefully you have a really good CRM, whether you're a realtor, title, lender person, and you're in there looking at it. Who do you need to be calling? Who do you need to be emailing and talking to? Who do you need to reach back out to? Who do you need to thank for business or thank you for referrals over the year? Are you categorizing or recategorizing your database, your A clients, your B clients, your C clients? Who needs to go from C to B and B to A? Okay, do you know who those people are? And then what events are you planning to get back in front of your database? And I get it, with COVID, it's difficult to set up a person-to-person event, and maybe not as as welcome to do so from other folks. But there are some things you could be doing, and here's a few ideas. One, have a shaved ice event. So if it's still warm where you are, hire a shaved ice truck, meet outside, be socially distanced, and give out snow cones to folks. Two, you got Thanksgiving coming up or Halloween coming up fall, do a pie giveaway. Okay, so whether you're getting different types of pies and people come and pick them up, you're wearing masks, you're socially distanced, but it does get you back in front of those folks. Do a real estate market update seminar over Zoom. Send out emails or personal invitations to your database, get them to log in and log on to see you and give a market update on what's happening in your area, in the market in general, and what do you think is going to happen in the future to paint yourself as the expert. Okay. Also, start making phone calls. Call 10 to 15 people a day. Okay. Call 10 people a day in your database. How things going? Want to touch you, see how things are going. How can I help you? Do you have any real estate marketing needs? Do you know anybody who's looking to purchase or sell? How can I be of service to you going forward? Send out that newsletter. Follow up the newsletter with a phone call. Hey, did you get my newsletter? Right. Do a food drive. The food banks are hurting right now because of all the things that are going on. They are in demand for food. And if you want to talk to your database, your farm even, and say, hey, listen, we're going to do a food drive, leave canned goods outside of your home. I'll come by and pick them up and I'll deliver them to the food bank on your behalf. And that way everything is great. You're all doing a good thing for society, and it paints you in a good light. So, there's a lot of different things you could be doing, but you got to make a plan for the next 3 months. Put the plan in action, just like you did back in the fall for spring, right? When all got screwed up. But make a plan, put it in action, and start making the steps to go forward and make it happen. So hopefully this is helpful. But right now we know that whether you're me as a title person, a lender, or a realtor, a large portion of our business comes directly from our sphere of influence, right? Either it's a direct business or a referral business. And if we're neglecting that, it's only going to hurt us next year. So get back on track, create a plan, make it happen, and let's do some business next year. I'm Wade Vander. I work for Stewart Title in Northern Virginia. And if you are a realtor or a lender and you want help growing your business, you want to partner with me, you can fill out a form if you're on my website, dctitleguy.com, or you can just call me or email me at wvander@stewart.com. I will respond and happy to contact you. And if you're a title person, you need help growing your business or just help or questions in general, feel free to reach out as well because I will respond. All right, everybody, make it a great week, and hopefully this was helpful.